City 4, Arsenal 1. Listen, I'm laughing, yeah, because because I saw this coming in. Like I'm not angry. I'm not feeling no emotion. Yeah, obviously during the game, like the disappointment kind of set in, the heartbreak kind of set in, but I was over it like straight away, pretty much. Because coming into this game, I mentally prepared myself for something like this happening, because it was always gonna happen. Let's be real. Like whoever, what's it called? Whoever thought that we'd come here and win needs to take a very good look at themselves, because that was never gonna happen, bro. Like, listen, of course it's football. There's always hope that anything could happen. There's always that little bit of hope. But I what's it called, bro? The hope has been killing me in it. Like, I could not risk coming into another game with hope and then getting my emotions destroyed. Like, if I'd come into this game thinking we were gonna win, I would have been angry as fuck right now. But look at me, I'm calm, I'm relaxed. Like, I'm happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk about some other positives later, but let me just start off now, yeah, by saying this game right here, it was lost before the whistle even started, bruv. This game was lost psychologically. A lot of people think football is all about the tactics, what's it called, like the players on the pitch, all of that stuff, the way you play, all of that nonsense, bruv. Football, let me tell you this, football is about intangibles as well. The intangibles are very important in football, bruv. Things like confidence, things like psychological advantage. These things are very important in football, just as much as the technical aspect of football. Yeah, or the physical aspect of football, if you like. The intangibles are very important, and psychologically, we were beaten today. Even like from when we conceded the first goal, the players look defeated. You saw Gabriel Jesus straight away, his head dropped. Everyone's head dropped. Martin Odegaard, who I'll get into later, by the way, yeah, he was a fucking joke today, by the way, but I'll get into that later. Like, Odegaard, all these men, even Bukayo Saka, bro. And Saka's a player that never gives up, but today, even he gave up, bro. Everyone gave up straight away. We conceded that goal from KDB, and that's it. The game was lost already. Today was boys versus men. Boys versus men, bro. That is the title of the video. Boys versus men. We got absolutely embarrassed. Mikel Arteta got his pants pulled down today by Pep Guardiola, bruv. And let me tell you, the City weren't even that good. They weren't. They barely even got out of first gear. They barely did. It was easy work for them. They didn't even need to try so hard to beat us. They beat us. They beat us mentally, and the rest did it. What's it called? The rest spoke for itself. That was it. City didn't even need to be top notch tactically today. They didn't, bruv. Yeah. Like, where we lost the game was pretty much psychologically. And let me go all the way back to the Liverpool game, where our demise started, where our downfall started. That Liverpool game, bruv, yeah? I don't know. It's like someone just judged us, bro. Yeah? Someone put a curse on this team in that Liverpool game, where all of a sudden a switch just flipped, and everything just came tumbling down, bro. From when that Xhaka and Trent moment happened, bruv, I kid you not, even I felt the change in energy straight away. The change in energy happened right there, bruv. Listen, that stadium, Anfield, has insane, like, that stadium's got judge in it, I'm telling you, bro. Someone's doing black magic at Anfield. I even heard the story of someone going to Anfield and that peeing on the goalpost and shit like that, some fucked up shit like that, bro. That stadium's definitely got some judge on it, bro. Yeah? Because let me tell you this, from when that moment happened, the entire thing just changed. Then we just capitulated. Yeah, you could tell by the players' body language, they just knew it was done. Zinchenko came off the bench in that game crying, bruv. It's as if the title was lost there. Then the West Ham game happened. We were 2-0 up, then ended up drawing 2-2. Then the Southampton game, where we thought, cool, we have to win that game, we didn't. You know, and the players, like, they dropped to their knees at the end of the Southampton game. You know, like, they felt defeated then. That's how the players themselves know it's over. Let's be real. They know. They're not idiots. The players know the title race is done. They know City have pretty much won the league already. They know it, bro. Yeah? Like, this is just what it is, bro. And you know how I said football is about the intangibles? And this team only plays well when things are going right, bro. Yeah? When things are going right for Arsenal, they tend to play well, full of confidence. Like, this team is a confidence team. When the confidence is high, there's no better team than us in this league, bro. I'm not even taking a piss. I'm not, bro. When the confidence is high, that's why we've been so good this season. There's been no pressure on us. The confidence has been very high, and we just look just to dominate every team we played, blew them away with ease. And now that the confidence is dead, Arsenal players look like a shadow of themselves, bro. A shadow of themselves. I am telling you, yeah. Like it's a shame because this season has been brilliant. These boys gave me a season that I will never forget. Like I never thought I'd even see my team in a title challenge in any time soon. This season weren't meant to be no title challenge, but they put themselves in that position. They set the standard, and to just let it crumble like that in 4 games is wild, isn't it? And you know what this is? You know what this is all pointing towards? Yeah, our next game is Chelsea at the Emirates. This is all pointing towards us absolutely slapping up Chelsea now, because now the pressure is off. The Arsenal players are just going to play with no pressure. They know the title race is done, so they're just going to play their football, enjoy it, and it wouldn't surprise me to see us win every other game remaining. Like City are obviously I don't think they're not going to drop points pretty much. So all the games we have remaining, watch Arsenal players all of a sudden turn up. Now that the pressure is off, they're probably going to feel a relief. Like cool, now the pressure is off us. Now we're just going to play our football, enjoy it, and that's it. Because this team only plays well when there's no pressure. Now there's no pressure on us, so watch us go and absolutely slap up every team, bro. Watch. Let me speak from a tactical aspect now, yeah? We came into this game, obviously, the way we set up, like, there was the personnel. In terms of the personnel, right, we had no other options pretty much. Holding was the only right-sided centre-back available. We had to start, yeah? We know Holding's been a limitation for us, but you have to adapt. You have to adapt, Arteta, man. You can't just feel sorry for yourself. You have to adapt, bro. You could have changed the formation. You could have changed the setup. Maybe played a bit more defensive, but we didn't. We chose to go all-out attack, and we got punished, bro. See, every time City counter-attacked, the amount of green space there was wild, bro. The amount of green space available for KDB and them man to run into was wild, bro. Yeah? That's how they got their first goal. Like, why are you going to Etihad playing such a high line, bro, just for City to exploit? We're lucky today was only 4, because Haaland, yeah, despite him getting his goal in the end, he should have scored way more today. Way more, bruv. And let me get into like our own individual performances. Ramsdale made a couple good saves, but he can't do any more than what he did, Ramsdale, to be fair. The midfield. Partey was shocking. Since the West Ham game, Partey has been shit, bro. I don't know why Arteta kept playing him. Jorginho deserves to start now. He deserves a start. But what I will say though, yeah, the only positive is that Jorginho and Partey as a double pivot look good together. And Partey, the guy only turned up after we went 3-0 down, bruv. So now that there's no pressure, you might as well just start them both together, because they look good together as a pivot, bruv, with Odegaard in front of them. And even Odegaard, fuck that guy. Fuck that Odegaard guy. I don't want to see him in this team until the end of for the rest of the season. Because as a captain, yeah, as a fucking captain, you're meant to be the one leading this team forward. You fucking idiot, bruv. Yeah, I'm the only player I'm angry with is Odegaard. You're the fucking captain. As a captain, how are you letting your head drop? You fucking prick. I don't care how good you've been this season. This Odegaard guy only plays good when there is no pressure. As a captain, you're meant to shine when there's pressure on. You're meant to shine. But no, bruv. Like the pussy you are, you go missing in every fucking big game. You absolute prick. Yeah, the guy done an interview with Tony Adams asking him for advice and shit. You will never be the captain Tony Adams was. Yeah? You never will be, bro. Even before the game, the guy come out talking about how even if we lose against Man City, we know it's not over. Shut your mouth, bro. Why are you even considering that the loss as a possibility? Huh? What is that? As a captain, you're coming out talking like that. No wonder we lost before the game even started. If the captain is talking like this, fuck Martin Odegaard, bruv. I want to see a Jorginho Partey pivot with Trossard in the 10. I want to try that. I want to see that next game. If Odegaard starts the next game, yeah, I will lose my shit. That this guy better not start again, bruv. He better not. Yeah? With Saka and Martinelli, they were both poor today. Saka's had a very poor run of form, but I'm not going to get too much into them. Because at the end of the day, they're kids, bruv. We can't be expecting kids to be carrying this entire team, bro, for a whole season. We just can't, bro. Where's the senior players? Where's Gabriel Jesus? Again, today he was shit. Disgrace. Like this, you can genuinely drop. In fact, you know what I do? I drop the entire team. I just play the kids. I just play Reece Nelson, play Eddie Nketiah, play what's my man's name? Bro, play anyone, bro, ahead of these bumps that are starting now. Because at least these young players, yeah, all the ones that don't really start, like the likes of Trossard and them, at least they have a point to prove. At least they're hungry. This Arteta guy does not drop players when they're playing shit. Yeah, half this team is playing shit. None of them get dropped. They say start every week and they just keep stinking it out every week. But I've had enough, bro. I'm trying to keep my cool. I don't want to lose my head, yeah. But still, Arteta needs to drop half this team. Because they're the ones that have absolutely capitulated throughout this whole month, bro. Like, we had one win in April. The rest have all been draws and losses, or one loss. Not good enough, bro. So I'm not even going to entertain us winning the league, because City are not dropping points. You can forget about the City are not dropping points, bro. The league is lost, and it is what it is. Listen, mathematically, we've secured Champions League football for next season. Brighton lost their game today, so mathematically, we've secured Champions League football. So listen, we've got that to look forward to next season, and the season's a write-off pretty much. So yeah, this video is longer than usual, but I had a lot to get out of the way today, man. Yeah, I had a lot to get out of the way today. So it's been a fantastic season, but ultimately you crumbled when it mattered, and there's nothing we can do about it really. So yeah, our next game is Chelsea. Like I said, now that the pressure is off, I fully expect us to slap the shit out of Chelsea. I fully do expect that to happen. If that don't happen, that won't surprise me either. But yeah, I'm done talking. So thanks for tuning in, people, and I'm out.